Hello YouTube, today we have two supposedly broken RX 5700 XTs to test out. Let's see if we can get these things to work. I would also like to note that the bigger one of these cards is bigger than my RTX 3070. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so let's get into the visual condition of these. I'm only going to show this one for the moment. The other one has a sticker on it that would violate privacy. They're in virtually the same condition. Like, visibly, there's nothing, like, obviously wrong, like, oh, it got dropped or something. Like, they look like, very, very good condition cards. They have stickers here that are in good condition. They say WD. The other one has the same thing. And it makes me wonder, they kind of like put up on the edges and stuff. And so it makes me wonder if they're not original and somebody opened it up and then like took off the stickers and put them back, or if they are, somebody else put them on after the fact. Something that does make me more hopeful is both cards do have BIOS switches, which is good for this. Maybe somebody put a crypto mining BIOS on it. And then if I just switch the BIOS, it'll go back to a regular BIOS and the card will work just fine. So we're going to test this one first while we're waiting on the other one. Let's give it power. That flash, my motherboard always does that. Let's turn it on. Oh, that looks actually so sick, dude. And the fans are spinning. Oh, it gives display. Does this GPU... Oh, that looks so cool, dude. Does this GPU just work? Dude, it's just booting up. It just... Like, it's so far... Yeah, it's just like I bought a working GPU off of eBay or something, dude. So here we are. I'm running 3D Mark Steel Nomad to do temp testing and stuff and see how it performs. Then I'll see what the temps are. I have hardware monitor running in the background and it'll keep track of like the maximum temp and we'll look at that. And then I'm gonna search up what the clock speeds like should be for this card. And if everything checks out, then yeah, that's 1 out of 2 that just work. A good score. Good. That's about what you're looking for. On our temps, let's see. Maximum temp, memory only hit 60. So, okay, it looks like the core only got up to about 60 degrees or so. MSI Afterburner open, and we are going to open up a game. We're at 1440p Ultra preset, and we're getting, we're pulling about 220 watts or so, a little bit less. And our clock speeds are getting up above what Tech Power Up said it was supposed to boost to, which makes sense. Like, this is a third-party, card. Memory clocks look right, and the temps are looking actually very, very good on this card. So yeah, everything checks out here. We're looking good. Yeah, 1440p Ultra. I'm getting over 70 FPS most of the time here. Yeah, this is great. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out this 5700 XT and put this one in. Flip on the power, little white flash, and go to boot her up. We got lights, we got fans, and let's see if we have display. We do. All right, I'm running 3D Mark Steel Nomad now, and it's getting the same performance as the other one. I will say the fans on this card are quite annoying. Display, 1440p, full screen, 125 Hz, all that, and then yeah, Ultra preset. See how she goes, and yep, the performance is looking the exact same pretty much. The clock speeds are a little bit lower actually. We're only looking, it's fluctuating. We're at about 190 watts, so about 20 watts less than the other one. And then our temps are a little bit higher, and well, that's to be expected. It's a smaller card. It has even less power available to it in the sense of like the connectors. Like the other one had 2 8-pins, this one has an 8-pin and a 6-pin, so yeah, it's got less power and, as I already said, way smaller cooler. But yeah, overall this is doing plenty good. There's no problems here. Let me extend the power limit and see if that'll help it. Oh, and now it's overclocking. Oh my gosh, 250 watts. Okay. Well, yes, if you'll let it, it'll rip. All right, so yeah, at the... Holy crap. Holy crap, 280 watts, 270 watts. Okay. Oh. Holy. If you ever have one of these smaller Sapphire 5700 XTs, just know that if you give it the option to let it, give itself the beans, it will. Oh my goodness, it's still loud. That is crazy. All right, well, this one works well.